Hello, my Pisces. How are you doing this evening? This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-March. An update to your monthly March reading. I just wanted to do a quick planetary influence sidebar here, and that is we are approaching the Mercury retrograde season. Mercury will be retrograde for 3 weeks from March 22 to the March 22nd or 23rd, depending on what part of the globe you're located on or at. And as most of us know by now, that when Mercury goes, Mercury, the planet of communication and electronics and iPads, iPhones, computers, laptops, electrical equipment, communication, contracts, when that planet goes retrograde for 3 weeks, as it does, I think about 3 times a year, everything slows down. This is not a good time, I've been told or I've heard, not to sign contracts, not to launch new business or start anything new at this time. But it is a good time actually to go back to things or projects that you've already started that need to be completed, tweaked, improved. Even relationships where you may have needed closure, or you're going back to a resurfacing issue that you may want to put to bed. This is a good time to do that, to have that talk, to have that communication. And also, this is a time when people from your past, people that you haven't spoken to in a while or had contact with for a while, may just suddenly resurface, okay? So let's start your reading, and this is a mid-month reading. I'm going to try and keep this to 15 or 20 minutes. I say this with every reading. I have not achieved it thus far, but let's see how we go here. And I do hope my video doesn't cut out. If it does, there'll be a part 2, okay, because it's been acting up. So I've already shuffled for convenience to save time. I am going to do some confirmation cards, which I will shuffle on camera, okay, and some angel guidance cards. Okay, so these cards are from Ciro Marchetti, so let's start with those. Excuse me. So Pisces, at the center of your reading is the Empress in reverse. I don't like to see this card in the center of your reading or in anybody's reading, because upright, this is a very abundant, fertile, earthly, resourceful person, may even be a mother archetype. And this person is in reverse, because like you know, these cards are not gender specific, especially not to such a large populace of viewers. So we're talking about the energy here, so it can be male or female. So in reverse, this could be someone that may be having problems conceiving. This also speaks to the physical, your body. So someone may need to go and get some blood work done, you know, just get checked out, that make sure your health is okay. Okay, so that's in the center of your reading. And crossing that is a Chariot in reverse. So there's definitely something here that's not moving forward for whatever reason. This is also the sign of Cancer. Okay. And this can be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And this can be, you might be dealing with a Cancerian, but there's something here that's not moving forward as quickly as you would like. It may have come to a temporary halt. It may have something to do, like I said, with your feeling of abundance. You might be not feeling very grounded at the moment either. It's sort of maybe a little bit discombobulated, a little bit disoriented maybe. A little, maybe a little scattered. Your thoughts may be a little scattered. So you might need to ground yourself and try and harness your focus, you know, in one direction and not be pulled. It seems as though you might be being pulled in too many different directions. Put it that way, Pisces. Okay, and at your foundation you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone that is evaluating their situation. They could be evaluating their finances, their investments, or if it's talking about a relationship, you might be evaluating a relationship or investments. This is basically about evaluating a situation that you've invested time, money, emotions in, and now you're waiting to see what the return will be, what the harvest will be, if it is in line with the efforts that you've put into it. Okay, so in your recent past you have the Queen of Wands. So this is another reverse card. So this is someone that is usually inspired to take action, or takes inspired action. They're confident, they're self-confident, they're vivacious, but this card is in reverse. So there's someone that may be feeling a lack of confidence. They may not be following their hunches. You know, when you have that gut feeling and you say, oh, I should have followed my gut. Well, this person is not following, you know, their intuition. They're feeling a little lackluster here as well. Okay, crowning. Oh, here you go. You're showing up in your own reading, Pisces, is the moon. So it could be that all the eclipses we have had recently, the solar and the lunar eclipses that we had in January and February, might be affecting you. It's affecting us all, but it affects some of us more than others. And Pisces is a water sign and very sensitive to the lunations, okay? So Pisces, it could be that you may not be seeing something clearly at the moment. And based on the rest of your cards here, it could be the case. Okay, so, but definitely, you know, when you see the moon card, pay attention to the messages that come in your dreams, and yeah, you're not very focused or grounded here. I don't know if it's as a matter of fact, was the moon in Pisces? I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of Neptunian energy out there that's making Pisces, that's making you a little scattered. This is a good time for visualization, imagination, fantasy, for the arts, creative works, where you need your imagination and you need that fluidity of moon energy. Yeah. But for those of us that just want to keep our feet on the ground and stay grounded and focused, it's not the best influence to have. So we have to make extra effort to harness ourselves by jogging, working out, running, that type of thing. Probably going out in nature and really just grounding yourself into the earth until this phase passes. Yeah. So near future, we have the Lovers in reverse. So this card is a very intense situation, maybe a very passionate situation, but it looks as though it may have come to an end, or there's a loss of that connection. It could also be that there is a relationship that may be very intense and purely physical. Okay. This card also could mean that there is an important, very significant decision to be made. How you see yourself, Pisces? Yay, great. You see yourself as a magician. Awesome. So this is a card of as above, so below. So this magician knows how to use all the elements to manifest what he or she wants in her life, okay? To put his or her wishes and goals out into the universe and have them manifest. And this moon energy is probably a good time to do that. You know, to visualize your dreams, to visualize where you see yourself in the future. Those dreams that you want to realize, those goals that you want to realize. So this is how you see yourself. And the magician is a master at that. He's very skilled. So that's good. That's good, Pisces. So we have at least one positive upright card here for you. And the next one is your environment. So this is a Two of Pentacles. So this is someone that was very skillfully juggling something in the upright. I don't know what you were juggling, Pisces. You may have been juggling work and home, work and family, work and relationships, family and relationships. You may have been juggling two people in a relationship. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody out there. Okay, but in reverse, it means that you may have decided that you're going to make a choice to probably stop the juggling, because it might be getting a bit too much for you. It might be affecting your health, all of this juggling here. You're low on energy, you're low on tenacity, your energy is scattered. So it could be that you're deciding to release one of these responsibilities or commitments that you have, okay, so that you can focus more on other things that are more of a priority. Because, you know, when we scatter ourselves or spread ourselves around too thin, then we really don't do a good job anywhere and nobody's happy. So sometimes we get to a point where we're forced to do that. So the next one is, your hopes and fears. You see, here we have it again. Your hope is that you can release some of these responsibilities that you're carrying on your back. It's weighing you down. It's weighing you down, and I think you're going to make a decision to drop some of those responsibilities, especially the ones that may be stressing you out unnecessarily, and it may not be worth it, may not be a priority. Okay. And then the last one is the outcome. Yay! Okay, Pisces, you got the star. Great. So, awesome combination. Awesome combination. So you are manifesting and making your dreams come true. Okay. Lovely. Glad to see those here. I was a little bit worried here for a minute, but seriously though, if I look at this whole spread, there's a decision to be made here. There may be a break. There may be an end to a very intense situation here. You're juggling here. You're making a decision between certain options. You're narrowing down your options here. You're reducing your stress and releasing some of your responsibilities here. You know, it seems like you may be a bit under the weather. You may need to go and get your health check, your blood work done or what have you, because all of this stress and juggling is affecting your energy as well, your energy levels, okay? So at the bottom of the deck we have, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So here as well, this was someone that had untold options, okay? But everything that glitters is not gold. Every one of those cups has something to offer, but only one of these options is the right option for you, Pisces. So you have to decide that you don't don't choose the booby trap, okay? Yeah. You're walking away from something. You're emotionally detaching yourself from something. It could have something to do with the family or the home. Okay, there may be some discontentment at home. You're no longer emotionally fulfilled in that situation. And here, stressing you out again. Okay? It's like, this soldier has gone through a battle. He's wounded and bruised. He's tired. He needs to take a rest. He needs to take a break. Okay? So... So yes, so everything here is definitely pointing towards you having too many options, too much juggling, too many responsibilities. It's affecting your health and your energy levels. So a decision is going to have to be made here, or you will at some point make a decision to what you're going to hold on to and what you're going to let go of, okay? So let's do a few clarifications here. I'm going to clarify the Empress. Okay, came right out. Okay. Well, these are some children here that are going back home. This card is slightly different to the Rider-Waite, but this is a card of thinking about the past, really nice memories of the past, maybe of your childhood. Or maybe the home you used to live in when you were a child. This could also be you reminiscing about someone from the past, maybe someone you were in a relationship with in the past. Okay. Let me clarify the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot in reverse with Pisces. Okay, so whatever is going on here does have something to do with love. Okay, someone you care about very much, or someone that cares about you very much, Pisces. Okay. This could be someone from your past, someone you knew in your childhood or wherever you grew up. May have something to do with an old friend, a family member, but there is love there, yeah? Okay. So let's... Okay, let me clarify the Magician. Mid-March to the end of March. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, March. Okay, so this is coming up in with the Devil in reverse. So it looks as though you're also manifesting this. Here is someone who is, this is also the card of Saturn and the card of Capricorn, okay, the Devil. But this is someone that is releasing and letting go of toxic behavior, of addictions, of codependent habits or codependent relationships. So it seems as though maybe one of the things that this Magician, or maybe one of the things that you're trying to manifest, Pisces, is a more healthy more healthy habits, lifestyle, and let go of self-defeating habits or any excesses that you may have been indulging in. And if this is not you, it's your partner, okay? So that's great. And you'll be successful in that. Just keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye on your goal, and you will be able to do it. Yeah. I'm not going to clarify any more of these cards. Yeah, here again at the bottom of the deck, you've got the strength in the strength in reverse. So yeah, don't give your power away. And I do believe that you're giving your power away by taking on all this additional extra responsibility, or just having entirely too many options, not knowing which one to choose, or I don't know. Or I don't know, Pisces, you might be a player, just like a butterfly, just flitting from one cup to the other cup. I don't know. But it looks as though whatever that is, you need to cut it out, because your energy and your strength is low here. It's all over your cards that you need to watch your health. You're burning the candles at two ends, okay? Be true to yourself. Stand in your truth. Be true to yourself. Pull on your inner strength. Be true to yourself. Put yourself first, and well, not put yourself first in a selfish way, but take time to nurture yourself, because you're stressed out. You're being pulled in too many different directions. I don't know what's going on in the middle here, but there's love here. There's someone you really care for, or that really cares for you. Okay, maybe someone from your past, maybe from where you grew up. This doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a family member. Okay, so there's love here. Okay, and like I said, get your blood work done, do your health. And like I said, if this isn't you, this is someone connected to you, Pisces. Okay, so I'm not going to clarify any more cards here, but I am going to pull your angel guidance card for you. Let's see what comes up here for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, for Pisces, 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 Pisces. And they look like there may be some type of breakup here. Or, like I said, it's either a breakup or it's a very intense physical relationship, okay? And also, there could be a decision that needs to be made there. A very important, significant decision. Okay, thank you. Okay, woman holding the coin. Oh, nice. Okay. So here you have the woman holding the coin. So this is akin to the Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone that is stable. They may have a successful business. They may be successful in their career, but in any case, they're very stable, stable and secure. Probably like financially, emotionally. Okay. This is a very resourceful person. And probably also because she's holding the Pentacles, she's very grounded, stable, and probably very loyal as well. Okay. And the Temple Path. So this Temple Path, I believe this card means that it signifies that you're on the right path, but let me check. Okay. Okay, spiritual purpose and support. Upright. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution, Pisces. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing a spiritual destiny. Pretty card. Oh, the air conditioning and the heating has just come on. I apologize. Your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. Hold on. Symbolizing the spiritual destiny that your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process, Pisces. You are on a karmic path and heading in the right direction. I told you that was what I thought it was in a nutshell. And the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. You see? The choices you make now. Okay, choices, options. All these responsibility, juggling over here. Okay, it looks as though you've made a choice to let go of bad habits that have been keeping you back. You're evaluating probably maybe a financial situation over here, or a work situation, investments or home. Okay, so this card definitely is clarifying what we have here. The lights around the temple. Okay. So the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides. I told you here, there's love here, okay? Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. Call upon your family members, friends, angels and guides, all loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call on them to be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life expanding time. So keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. And the affirmation that goes along with that is, okay, let me hold these both up. Is I open my heart to my spiritual truth and a deeper connection with spirit. Guidance and inspiration come freely and easily to me. I open up my heart to my spiritual truth and a deeper connection with spirit. Guidance and inspiration come freely and easily to me. Okay. So that's it. Wraps up your reading for today, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. Like I said, you know, I don't need to repeat myself. If you don't remember what I said, just rewind, okay? And listen to the advice again. So, if this reading resonated with you, please drop some comments below, like, share, and most definitely please subscribe and support my channel. So this is it from D, from Consciously Focused Tarot. Until next time, namaste.